Hi there, I'm Casey from Fusion Pilates Asheville, and today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about a back body warm-up that is so great to prime you for movement, but also to just awaken your senses and start to tactily talk to and cue all of the neurology in your back body. So left untouched, when we go into movement, a lot of times we just move from the segments of our body that we know how to talk to. And the other parts, those tight parts, those areas that don't get a lot of talking to, can become neurologically dampened. So all that means is the neurology isn't used to a back and forth communication. So if we want to move more in alignment and more presently, we got to talk to these bits that are really hard to get to. And touch is the best way to do it. Now, I have people lay on heating pads all the time, roll out on tennis balls, foam rollers. That's awesome. But you can do some at-home work to help wake up your neurology with something as simple as a bath towel. Now, this is kind of an old school movement, and it harkens back to the days of thinking about people that would go to a gym and they'd stand up and there'd be that vibrating machine with the big belt around the waist. Now, we can all giggle about how funny that is to see those old-timey pictures, but the thing about it is that was actually really good for your connective tissue. So you can absolutely do the same thing with a towel. So you're just gonna bring it behind you, and just like if you wanted to dry off the back body, you're gonna take the towel and shimmy it back and forth at the back of the pelvis. You can go into the low back, you can go into the side body, the upper back, underneath the armpits. You can do the upper back too. I need a lot of this. I carry a lot of tension through here. You go all the way and scan to the back of the neck. You can even, and this one feels really good, take the towel, bring it up in the air, and get that occipital area right where the skull meets the spine, and just create that heat and friction back and forth there. You can go up and down a few times. Again, this is a great warm up before you go for a walk, before you do your at-home Pilates practice. And for someone like me, I have an interesting spine. I got a little bit of a lateral deviation. This is essential for me to really start to understand where my midline is. I start to put together that blueprint of how I'm arranging myself that day and see if I can get a little bit of extra movement in the tissue that I don't move through throughout the day. So give that a try and let us know how it goes.